born was the happiest day of his life. I was his pride and joy, and my mom and brother Adam envied me for that. On my 5th birthday, Dad threw a big party for me and even bought me my very own miniature Princess Island, which we set up in the backyard. Mom was not happy and complained that Dad was spoiling me. As the two argued, suddenly there was a loud crashing sound outside. I ran out to see that Adam had completely wrecked my gift.
Adam, you stupid monster! What have you done?
He just laughed like a maniac, and when Dad grounded him, Mom said it was just a toy and he was too harsh on Adam. Adam was 3 years older than me, and Mom spoiled him rotten. He failed the 2nd grade twice, and when he ended up in the same class as me, Mom insisted that I do all his homework and allow him to copy from my tests. Luckily, in the 8th grade, the teacher caught him cheating from me once, and he got suspended for a month, and it was the best month of my life. At school, I was the smartest kid in class and the class president. Everyone loved me, and Adam hated that I got more attention than him. So sometimes he'd take off his shirt and walk around during lunch breaks showing off his abs. He thought he was God's gift to women. Once in the 10th grade, he sat down next to the most beautiful girl in school without his shirt, and she threw her soda all over him and told him to stop walking around like an ape. I laughed so hard I fell off my seat. I caught Adam glaring at me, and I knew I'd pay for it, but it was just too funny. And just a few days later on Valentine's Day, a boy in my class gave all the girls roses, including me. And the minute we got home, Adam told Mom that I had a boyfriend. Jeez, you're such a liar, Adam. Mom, the boy gave roses to everyone and… Wait, Mom! The boy lived in our neighborhood, and Mom was already storming off to his house. She barged in and yelled at the poor boy's mom. Your son gave my daughter a red rose today. Does he have any intentions to marry her? When should I expect a proposal? The boy's mother was speechless, and then she took the rose back and kicked us out. I felt humiliated and mad. Mom, I'll be the laughing stock in school tomorrow. Why do you always have to listen to Adam? Because he's your big brother and you're just a foolish girl. I can't trust you. Do you know what happens once you take a rose from a boy? What, Mom? What happens? A baby? Exactly. Ugh, I was so sick of the way Mom treated me. I brought home straight A's and trophies and did everything right, while Adam flunked exams and maxed out Dad's credit cards by buying stupid things. But he was still her favorite, and she couldn't trust me. A few days later, Dad called everyone into the lounge for a family meeting, and he made a shocking announcement. I've decided to give all my wealth to Iman, and she will take over the family business once she's old enough. What? You can't do that. That belongs to Adam. Yeah, it all belongs to me. Says who? He doesn't deserve anything because he's spoiled and irresponsible. Who do you think pays the credit card bills? And I'm not blind. I see the way you both treat my Iman. If you start being fair and change your attitude, I might change my mind. And the next morning, it was like I'd woken up in a different house because Mom and Adam were treating me like a princess. Oh, Iman, your bag looks too heavy for your shoulders. Adam will carry it for you. I'm used to it. Thanks. I insist. Adam took the bag off my shoulder with a big smile. Just then, Mom handed us our lunch money, and she gave me a lot more than usual. How come I'm getting what Adam usually gets? Yeah, Mom. Have you forgotten I'm a boy and bigger and need to eat more? Now, we need to be fair to Iman. You can have more tomorrow, Adam. She winked at him, and I just rolled my eyes. You guys should take some acting classes because you suck at pretending. I know why you're doing all this. I took my bag back from Adam and walked off to school by myself. Of course I was onto their plan to impress me just to get Dad to change his decision, but Adam still kept going overboard with his niceness. At lunchtime, when I was about to sit down at the table, he ran forward to pull the chair out for me, and I ended up falling flat on my butt. Dude, you're not really helping me. And just drop the act. It's not gonna work. But I'm trying to be nice, can't you see? I hope you're taking notes, because Dad needs to know. When it was time to go home, he insisted on carrying me all the way from school, saying that my legs were too precious to walk that far. And as soon as we entered the house, Mom announced that she'd give me Adam's room and already shifted all my stuff there. I just realized it's massive and has air conditioning. What does a boy need such a big room for anyway? Now come, Iman, I've made all your favorite dishes for lunch. Adam looked pissed, but I just grinned at him as I went downstairs and saw the massive spread on the table. Even though I knew Mom's reasons, I was loving this royal treatment. This is what being Adam must feel like. Once we were done eating, Mom asked Adam to do the dishes, and he looked at her